Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, John Means.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Mountcastle. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Matt Chapman.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes hauls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
The designated hitter.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Out to short, Henderson. Over to first, 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Jordan Hicks.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Hicks, a 6'2 righty, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round runner on the go. In the dirt. Rosie, that's a stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And another ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Squirts away a little bit. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Two on, 1 out. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. That going to triple digits.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Sends it to Flores. Now 2 away. Well done behind the dish. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Chapman sends it across to first. What a play to end the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Orioles DH. Ryan O'Hearn. Hicks back to work.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you pretty much count.
To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. 1-0.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground. To first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Urias over at second, 1 down. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the right-hander deals. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spin on it.
Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
No, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Chang fires over to first. And they get Mullins for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The O's at. And welcome back to the ballpark. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. This to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And now, Luis Matos.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Bounced out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Giants go in order. Set for the bottom of the third. And into the box for Baltimore. Jordan Westbrook. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-1.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a 3-1 on the way. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Santander in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive. Slater makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Sung-Chae Cheng. The pitch. On the ground to short, Henderson. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one in the air right field. Santander drifts towards it. Hooks it away for the out. Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Soler, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The Orioles up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses at the breaking ball to dirt. McCann fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. With the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first-pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
O'Hearn at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting.
He goes down looking.
The Uncle Charlie boo. Kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze it.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boo.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Henderson stands at first with 1 out. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ripped on a line. Matos makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now the catcher.
James McCann in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's in there.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say.
We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Means back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Chapman gets a piece there. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Tyro Estrada grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So back here in Baltimore, now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. That one to first. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Up next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. That one almost got him.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun to play for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Patrick Bailey. And here it comes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one ripped. Brings it in. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Westberg. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Austin Slater stands in. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air. Mountcastle under it. And that is that. So another good. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Miller.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking, and there's 1 away. So next to him from Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike, 95 of that one. 1 out, base is empty. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That clips a corner. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. On the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here is James McCann. Way high with that one. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball
just
out.
off the outside edge. Ball one. And a foul ball. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 outs. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Slater in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit. Soler hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Way high.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
So the tying run at second. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. Castle. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Bounced up the middle. Westburg. Now the throw to first on the run. They'll get the out, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And it's fouled away. Miller, the tall lefty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Line drive. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So, man aboard, Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Now into the game, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Yeah.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Henderson leads off first with one away. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. He did not go around. That one drifts inside.
3-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
Count full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Orioles at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
Strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Soler makes the catch, and there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. Slider clips the zone.
1-1.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Gets it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants. We go to the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey, 1 for 2. Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And there's a foul ball. Out to short, dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job on those two.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. High fly ball out to left field. Hayes makes a nice running catch. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Oh, 2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Matos on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back here in Baltimore. Now here is Sung-Chae Cheng. Means back to work. And The first offering is fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count. And
this one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So man aboard, and up next for the Giants, Pete Crow Armstrong came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Late swing, foul to the left. Slider misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
To third, tag, got him. He's 2 outs away. Next will be the Giants DH, Masataka Yoshida. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. For Armstrong, around second, headed for third. Coming home, he will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's 1 out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Check swing went around. 0-1. The Giants down by a pair here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 1.
1-2.
The tying run at the plate. Here's a high chopper. Henderson throws to first in time, and that is out number 2.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto.
And he would be the tying run, Berg, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Matt Chapman trying to deliver as the hero. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Blake Zabel.
And this is a big at-bat coming. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score in time. It's 3-0.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Berg. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Estrada. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tyler Wells is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Irvin, a left-hander, also throwing. That to right. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All tied up at 3 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Leighton Sable. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. New arm for the Giants, Nick Sandlin.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So coming into the game now on defense, Garrett Hampson. He's the new third baseman. Hayes in the box now. Takes strike one. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
That play will be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Santander in the box now. Takes strike one. Down looking.
Oh, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's in the dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the third out. And making a move at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Tyler Fitzgerald. We're in extras here. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. And up next for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He will score and the Giants take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Brian Baker.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So the lineup flips over. Sung-Chae Cheng, the next Giant to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Garrett Hampson. His righty-lefty splits there. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Tyler Fitzgerald. He'll play. Well, 1-run game. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn.
In this situation with a runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Up the middle. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one fouled off. The Orioles down to their final strike.
One ball,
the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got him swinging for the K. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.